Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is probably the most exciting video that I've ever filmed. I'm so happy to be here today and share with you guys finally my new Colourpop bundle. So Colourpop asked me a few weeks back if I wanted to collab with them to create a bundle of my favorite products, and of course I said yes. You guys know I'm always raving about Colourpop. I love their products. I use them constantly in my videos, on camera, off camera, and their products are truly amazing. They have great quality, great prices, and they have huge varieties. I feel like Colourpop is that one brand that everybody can use, whether you're a makeup artist, a beginner, super experienced, if you're younger, older. It's just such a great brand, and I'm so honored to be able to share my favorites and have a bundle with them, because now you guys get to try them out at a discounted price, which is amazing. So we're going to talk all about the bundle, the pricing, when it launches. I have a coupon code for you guys, and I'm also going to show you how I got this eye makeup, and it's a super simple look. And I actually just filmed a look with some of these products in my last video, which was my bridal look, so definitely check that out if you have not already. But thank you guys so much, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to work with these amazing brands that I love. And big thank you to Colourpop for believing in me and wanting to work with me, because I'm so incredibly grateful, and I'm so happy to work with a brand that I already love and use all the time. So yeah, anyways, we don't want to get cheesy and start crying over here, so definitely grab a snack and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit the bell, that way you're notified every time I upload, which is every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So finally, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with my Colourpop bundle. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through everything that comes in the bundle. So for starters, the price does retail for $41, and you get 5 products, which are 5 of my all-time favorite products from Colourpop. I actually do have a coupon code for you guys, so you get 15% off with code Juicyjas. Now, that code is only valid on this bundle, so you have to use my code to get the 15% off. You can't use it on another bundle. You can't use someone else's code on my bundle. You have to use my code. So the bundle will be available on January 28th, which when you're watching this video, that is today at 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I will leave all the details in the description box below. But I'm pretty sure it is, because Colourpop is California time. So like, why would they launch at 7 a.m.? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 10 a.m. PST. And this bundle will be available for 3 weeks. It is limited edition exclusive, so definitely get your hands on it while you can, because it's not gonna be here forever. So now I'm gonna walk you guys through each of the products in my bundle, starting off with my cute little card. I cannot believe, like, this is me, like, what? Okay, so this is the little card that you get whenever you purchase my bundle. So it has my picture on it, my Instagram handle, which is Juicyjas Official, and then the theme of my bundle is young and in love. And when they first asked me to create this, I had just got engaged, and it was kind of like the first thing that I thought of, just like young and in love. But if you read the card, don't let it fool you. You don't have to be young and in love. You don't have to be a bride to use this bundle. And I feel like you could really use the products in here for any look, which I mentioned in the card. So it says, whether you are young and in love, dating, getting married, or none of the above, these products can be your go-tos for any occasion. These are my favorites for an everyday look or something a bit more glam. I hope you love them just as much as I do. XO Jasmine / Juicyjas. And it also has my signature on here, which is like so surreal. I practiced this a couple of times, because typically I don't have the best handwriting, so I had to really try to perfect it as best as I could. Okay, so the first thing in the bundle is Colourpop's Nude Mood palette. Oh, and by the way, I want to mention, these products are not new. Like, I didn't create them. I'm basically just picking out my favorites from Colourpop and putting them into a bundle at a discounted price for you guys. So I didn't create the products or anything like that. These are already available on Colourpop's website. Okay, so this is the first product that we have. This is their Nude Mood palette. So as I mentioned, I just did a bridal inspired makeup look in my last video with this, and I truly feel like this could be good for brides, for prom, for a special occasion, date night, girls night, or just like an everyday glam look, which is like what I have on today. It truly is such a pretty warm palette. It's not too over the top, so it's like really soft and perfect for every day, or you could really like tone it up and do something a little bit more dramatic. The colors are blendable, they're creamy, they layer really well, and I love the variety of mattes, shimmers, and sequins in here as well. So overall, this is just such a cute palette. It's very travel friendly, it's super thin, it's easy to work with, and I just love my warm tones, so of course I had to include a warm tone palette in here. And Colourpop shadows have been my favorite for quite some time. I have so many favorite palettes from them. They have a really great formula, and they're all consistent with all of their eyeshadow palettes. So this has been my go-to palette, and I feel like it really is perfect for anyone. Next up, of course, we have the Bff Volumizing Mascara. This one is in the shade shade Black on Black. I love everything about this mascara. I love it for my lower lashes, my top lashes. It's so black, it's thickening, it doesn't flake, it doesn't crumble, it lasts all day on me. I love the wand too because, I don't know, something about the fibers in here really just extend and elongate your lashes and it makes them look so beautiful. So they also do have a bunch of different colors in this mascara, but I went with black just because I feel like it's a classic, and I mean, you just can't go wrong with a black mascara. So this is incredible. The third item in my bundle is the Bff Cream Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Honey Dude. If you guys watch any of my makeup tutorials, I use almost every single time one of these eyeliners. They have a ton of different colors. They're so creamy. They last all day. I went with the Nude just because Nude is so practical for any look, even if you're doing something natural or more dramatic. I really feel like it opens your eyes and makes them look super awake, and Nude is a lot less harsh than white, so I feel like it's just so pretty for brides, or again, just like any look that you're doing, you can't go wrong with a nude eye pencil. So again, this one's in the shade Honey Dude. The last two products are lip products, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. So of course I had to include a lippy pencil in here. So my two absolute holy grail lippy pencils from Colourpop are BFF and Little One. So unfortunately, BFF, they didn't have enough inventory for it. So I went with the next best thing, which for me is Little One. I love the shade. It is just like that pretty classic mauve tone pink. It's not too pink, it's not too brown, it's not too nude. It really is just like a great everyday color, sort of like your lips but better. This formula is super creamy, it glides on the lips, and you could honestly just fill in your entire lip with this and it almost feels like a lipstick because it's just such a comfortable, nourishing formula. So lippy pencils, you cannot go wrong with them, and they have like also a million different shades in these, so it really is a perfect formula for anyone. And then of course I had to include an ultra matte liquid lipstick. Liquid lipsticks, you just can't go wrong with them. They last all day, you don't have to worry about touching them up. This formula is super affordable, but it actually feels really great on the lips. One layer is all you need, and of course I went with like a nude pink. This one's in the shade Sunny Side, and it complements the lip liner really well. It's a little bit lighter than the lip liner, but it's just like a perfect combo, and it's not too pink, it's not too light, and again, it's gonna work well for any occasion. Like, it's perfect. So those are the 5 products in my bundle. Again, they will be available on January 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm pretty sure, but again, I will clarify and leave everything in the description box below. So yeah, I'm so excited. I hope you guys really enjoy the products. If you watch any of my videos, you know, you've seen these products. They're amazing, and they've made their way around my channel for quite some time. So I'm really excited to have a bundle for you guys so you can purchase everything at once. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I got this eye makeup and the lips. It's super simple. This is like my version of like an everyday glam look. So you want something that's very neutral and you wanna like spice it up a little bit, but you don't wanna be too dramatic. So I really created this very pretty, like almost matte, soft cut crease look. You'll see how I created it. It's super simple. So let's just jump into the makeup look. Okay, so my lids are primed and I'm just gonna jump into the Nude Mood eyeshadow palette. Alrighty, so first shade we have is probably my favorite color in the palette. It's so universal for any look. I'm gonna start off with the shade Bare to Wear, and I'm gonna be applying that as my neutral blending shade. I love this color because it starts off pretty light, but then once you build it up, it is perfect for any look, or even if you're not wearing a lot of eyeshadow, you just wanna pop this right in the crease, throw on some mascara or false lashes. It is perfect. So I'm gonna build it up quite a bit. Today's look is going to be super simple. It's for like more of like an everyday glam. I want that crease to be nice and warm, but not too dark. Not really focusing too much of the shadow on the lid, just because we are gonna cover that up in just a minute. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Mugged Off. I'm actually gonna take that on that same brush that I was just using. I'm gonna tap off the excess a little bit. And I'm just gonna run that right in my crease, pretty much where I just applied the previous shade, but a little bit lower. And I love this color because it's like a really warm orange, but it's not too orange to the point where it's like too bright and like unwearable. It really is a perfect soft warm color, you see, and these shadows layer so nicely. They're super creamy, easy to blend. I love them. I'm gonna go into the shade The Cocoa, and I'm also going to be applying that in the crease. I'm gonna take a more like flat brush because I really want to almost like do sort of what I would do if I was doing a cut crease. You're gonna see I'm not gonna do a cut crease, but it's gonna look like it a little bit with the eyeshadow. So I really want the crease to be the darkest part of this look and then the lid to be super bright. I'm taking that kind of right in there. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect just because we are about to cover up the lid. Then I'm gonna go back in and kind of just blend out those edges. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the shade Mugged Off. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade, which is called Bluffin'. It's just like a really gorgeous matte cream. This is super pigmented, so a little bit of this does go a long way. And what I'm gonna do is kind of just start carving out the lid a little bit with the eyeshadow. So it's almost going to look a little bit like a cut crease, but I'm not using any concealer or foundation to do it just because I feel like it's a little bit softer when you just do it with eyeshadow, and it's easier, to be honest. So I'm really gonna pack that on and just in the inner third. You guys know I love shimmer, but I love me a good matte lid as well. I think it's so pretty. And I'm gonna blend that out, don't worry. I'm actually gonna use a clean blending brush just to blend out that cream shade. Just like that, you see? Once you blend it out, it's sort of like a gradient from the light to the dark. And then we have that really nice warm crease, which I really wanted that to be super warm because I wanted it to contrast against the matte cream color. So this is basically like a lazy girl's cut crease. So if you don't want to go through the hassle of actually cutting your crease with concealer, this is the way to do it. It's super easy. And if you're a beginner with cut creases like me, I am not good at them at all. I can never get them to look the same. So I like doing this because it looks like you cut it, but it's a little bit softer and it's so much easier to do, of course, versus actually cutting your crease. All you really have to do is just take your time blending and you'll be good to go. So if I can do it, you can do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up the rest of my makeup. I think I'm gonna do winged liner, lashes, and then I'm gonna do my base, and then I'll be right back and we'll do the lower lashes and the lips. So I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay guys, so I finished up the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna move into the lips just because I did wipe off the foundation and my lips are like screaming for a lip color. So of course, I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade Little One. Such a creamy formula. It just glides on. It feels really comfortable and nourishing on the lips, and honestly, you could just line and fill in your lips with this because it feels comfortable, like as if you were putting on like a regular lipstick. So this is amazing. And then of course, to top that off, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Sunny Side. This is just like the match made in heaven. This looks really good with a lip pencil. Okay, now we can finish up these lower lashes. So I'm gonna keep it really simple. I'm just gonna use 2 colors on the lower lashes and then a little pop of shimmer in the inner corners. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Mugged Off as well as the Cocoa shade. I'm just gonna mix the two and just smudge those on the lower lash line. I like to do this especially when I have winged liner and lashes on, just because I don't want the top of the eyes to look so top heavy. So I feel like this just always balances it out. Even if it's just like a little bit of color, it makes a huge difference. Then I'm gonna take the shade Wink Wink in the inner corner for a little pop of shimmer. Then, of course, for the waterline, I'm gonna go in with the Cream Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. This really brings everything together. It just adds so much light to the eyes. I know I have 2 different eye shapes, but I just love that pop of nude there. Then, of course, I'm gonna go in with my Bff Volumizing Mascara in the shade Black on Black for these lower lashes. This is a great mascara for the top and lower lashes, to be honest. I have really baby lashes and this still shows up on my really tiny lashes. So if you have really long ones, I can only imagine how amazing this mascara will be. But I love it for the bottom lashes. It makes them super long, super black. This formula is amazing. It's not clumpy and it doesn't dry out super quick. I kind of like to squint when I do my lower lashes. I feel like it just makes them look a little bit longer. Alright you guys, so that completes this little makeup tutorial, and that is it for my Colourpop bundle. I really hope you guys do enjoy it if you get your hands on these products and love them just as much as I do. I truly believe in them. They're amazing, they're great for the price, great quality, and you can really use them for any special occasion, a night out, girls' night out, or if you just wanna, you know, look glam to, I don't know, go to Target, go to the grocery store. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for all of your support, and thank you to Colourpop for this amazing opportunity. I am so grateful. I love you guys. Don't forget to use my coupon code if you do decide to purchase the bundle. All the info will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!